Brought to you in part by Mountain View Auto Group. Prepare for the off-road. And also by
Good morning. I'm David Mays, and this is Amazing Life. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. But I'm currently on this beautiful, pristine lake, and the sounds are just absolutely serene. We're going to get some coffee going, and probably a little breakfast, because it's going to be a pretty well an all-day thing, and maybe pack some stuff to eat on the way, and we're going to get on our way. So, come along. Well, now that I've got my coffee fixed and I've cleaned up a little bit, I think I'm just about ready to head off. And now Daisy's going to be staying behind, and so she's going to be staying with Gary, who's been traveling with us. Jason just didn't feel comfortable with her having to go on that hike. Wasn't sure how hot it was going to get and everything else. So we're trying to leave pretty early for our own benefit of heat, but we want to be able to take our time and have a good time out there on the lake as well. So I'm gonna finish up getting my little breakfast down, and then we're gonna head off. This is the last day of my adventure with Jason. It's been a pleasure hanging out with him and filming together and doing different things over this past almost 2 weeks, and so I'm looking forward to remaining friends with him in the future. He's a really good guy. After this, I'm going to be heading probably toward either Utah. Well, I'll be heading toward Utah regardless, but be heading either toward Utah or Colorado to possibly hit some trails in that area. So if you're new, if this is a new video for you, stay tuned to that, because that's coming up next. Anyway, let's get started. Keeping it simple this morning. I find that eating like that in the morning, it tends to stick with you throughout the day, versus you end up getting hungry again later on. ever-present dinner companion. There you go, girl. Oops. There you go. Right there. There you go. Good girl. May as well have that too. So I'm packing pretty light. There's not a whole lot that I really need on this. I am taking a little bit of snacks and then taking some camera gear. I got a bottle of water, but this backpack is somewhat limited. It's really a photo backpack, so it's not really a great backpack for going on a long trail hike because there's really not a lot of room to put stuff. I am going to utilize, because Jason's carrying the kayak, the way the backpack is made that the kayak goes in, there's not a lot of way to carry other gear. So I believe I'm going to carry his dry bag on my backpack just to help maneuver it. It's really not a weight issue as much as it is just know where to hang it. And so anyway, I'm about to get packed up and we're going to head out.
Is what you need to carry?
Yeah, can you carry that? And then
Yeah, let me see what I can do here.
appreciate it. That will make things a bit easier for the trip.
This backpack is not exactly designed for
Yeah, we're
additional load.
Yeah, we weren't really planning for this. We're definitely improvising, but it's a short hike.
Yeah. There we go. I think that'll work. Maybe. As long as I don't rip it out.
Right. Like I said, awkward load, but I think we'll get.
It's not gonna be too bad.
We'll get by.
It's at least high. I can do it.
All right.
All right, Gary. We'll see you guys in a couple hours.
Okay, have a good trip. Have a safe hike.
Jason, how much do you think that pack weighs?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not a big deal. It feels pretty comfy because, you know, it's actually fairly rigid. But, you know, because the package load itself is like a frame.
Right.
Right now, I mean, granted, we've not gone anywhere, but, like, it's not uncomfortable at all to carry.
So I got to tell you, 5,000 foot elevation is a lot different hiking it versus where we're from, which is 1,900 at the most, 700 for a lot of most of our run around stuff. So to say I'm not acclimated this elevation is an understatement. You know, Jason up here just keeps moseying along, right? And he's already been whining about how he thinks he's out of shape because of this past year, but I can tell you, there's definitely a difference.
Gracefully without falling into the water.
This has got to be about the quietest, calmest, most pristine lake I think I've ever seen. You can see to the bottom with no problem. It's just absolutely stunning out here. And it seems like Oregon has tons of these little lakes just all over the place. And actually the mosquitoes have not been that bad out here. I've been a little surprised.
If you notice, Jason's hogging the kayak time. He acts like it's his or something. I don't know.
Tell you what, it's really nice out there.
It looks amazing.
You ready for your turn?
I am.
Yeah, it is just absolutely stunning and just quiet and peaceful.
Actually a lot more stable than I kind of thought it was going to be. I kind of figured I would rock the boat a little more. It's actually not that bad. Wow, it just like glides. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This water is insanely clear. You can move if you want to. This thing's amazing. I am digging it. What's amazing about it is it packs up so small into that backpack. Like, that's a huge advantage of having a trailer with the Jeep setup, because I'll be honest with you, I've been going back and forth on whether I want to continue to carry the trailer or do I want to put the rooftop tent on the Jeep. But I really like the idea of having, you know, a kayak or climbing gear or like different things that I enjoy doing in the trailer, so that, you know, we get somewhere and it's not just riding the Jeep, but it's also the experience that you get to have where the Jeep will take you. And something like this is a game changer in my regard. I think this is amazing. This is slick. As you can tell, the footrests are adjustable, and so you just easily, if you need to get it a little tighter, you just pull in a little bit and it will tighten them up. So, like, it's really easy to adjust to whoever gets in the boat, whether they're short or tall. And the seat does the exact same thing with these pull cords here. So you can adjust it to sit more upright, more laid back, whatever's most comfortable for you, or depending on the type of activity that you're doing. Like, this is a really calm lake, so I think I could just like release this down and then just take a nap. That would be nice. Honestly, I didn't really think it was going to be as functional as it turned out to be. Jason, I had a blast. This thing is a lot of fun. I have to admit, I questioned whether or not it would be stable enough where I would always feel like I was about to flip over, but I didn't. I mean, this was great. And I mean, to be able to slide it in your Jeep, in a backpack, maybe in the back of my trailer, I think it's a winner. I really did have a good time. I would love to try it on, like, I'm not gonna say rapids, but like we've got so many creeks, you know, running creeks, and whether or not you could, you know, go through some of that. Obviously, hitting rocks would probably be a bad thing, but we've got a lot that is calm but still has some movement, you know. I think they'd be a blast. So yeah, thanks for letting me try this. This was amazing. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I had a blast. That kayak is on point. I really didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did, but it was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the footage. I hope you enjoyed this video. Jason, it's been a fantastic couple of weeks. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to go with you, kind of see a little bit of this area of Oregon. Now I'm just dying to see, like, the deserts and the other. Oregon has so much to offer, right? It's such a diverse landscape, so it's a pretty cool place to come. And so I've enjoyed my time here. Your Patreon camp, I had a blast there. Got to chill, got to learn
about a lot of the other people that are in your area and stuff. And then of course this week has been great as well. So if you enjoy this video, by all means like the video, and if you're enjoying the series, by all means subscribe. I've got a lot more coming, and so we've got I've got Utah coming up, and then Colorado, and then I'll be heading back to East Tennessee, where you'll see more Appalachia type videos. So anyway, that's it for me. Until next time, as always, make life amazing.